What kind of alternatives do you see to the traditional attribution models that you kind of already said that they are a bit bad? So is marketing mix modeling one of them? What other options are there?
Yeah, for sure. This is one that we're seeing come up more and more. A lot of people are talking about this. And I think it's definitely the next step on the marketing measurement journey. And this ties back nicely to first-party data as a strategy and data ownership, because you need to do that if you're going to go down the path of MMM, so marketing mix modeling. And basically, this is a good way to measure that big picture marketing performance. So I spoke about zoomed out data. This aligns very well with that. So attribution tries to understand, or my view on attribution is that it's good at understanding the impact of certain campaigns or activities that they had on results on a sort of micro level. But MMM is really about understanding the impact of all your marketing on business. It doesn't rely on clicks and cookies, but what it does is that it sort of helps you answer questions like, say, for each $1 that I spent on advertising in this channel, I got $2 back. And for each $1 that I spent here, we got $3.50 back. And it's more forward-looking. It gives marketing leadership more confidence in where to invest. And for CMOs, that's super, super important in order to be able to have discussions with CFOs, CEOs, and speak quite objectively. And it also looks at things from an incremental gains perspective. So what it does is that it takes a baseline of, if you stopped all your marketing activities today, if you turn all your campaigns off, if your marketing team went and had coffee for the next few weeks and just hung out, what would happen to your baseline performance? Where would you land? And then it looks at the incremental gains on top of that baseline. So it's looking at aggregate data and looking at marketing's impact on that existing baseline based on market demand. And it looks at things from a correlation perspective. So it's not directly saying that X caused Y or that there's a strong causation, because you can never be 100% certain. But you need a decent amount of marketing spend in order to unlock marketing mix modeling. You need a lot of marketing data, and you need a good amount of data science know-how to make it work. So we see it more on the sort of larger business end of the spectrum, where there are bigger brands on a global level with more budget, with dedicated in-house data and analytics teams. But I think combination of traditional attribution and MMM is a good combo to have in terms of measurement, because you can get that micro zoomed in understanding and then the sort of macro zoomed out understanding as well.
Hi, this is Seija from the Growth Hub podcast. If you want to hear more, you can listen to the full episode on your preferred podcast platform.